All right, Jeff, we just wrapped things up here at the Devin Haney Lomachenko press conference. Anything stand out to you?
Um, well, of course, I mean, what I already knew was the size difference. Um, it looked like the two different weight classes.
Yeah, for sure. You see how much wider Haney is for sure than Lomachenko.
Yeah, wider and much taller as well.
You've known Devin since, for many, many years, been well documented. Are you surprised to see him in this situation? Defending all these belts against one of the greatest amateurs ever and a great pro.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised that Devin's here because a long time ago I told his dad that one day that Devin was going to be world champion. It happened. It happened pretty quick. Maybe a little faster than I thought it probably would happen, but he's here now. He's exactly where I thought he would be, and in this fight coming up, I think that Devin's too big for Lomachenko. I think Lomachenko's a great fighter, and he does have a chance. But I think that his size is going to be the biggest determining factor that why he's not going to win. I mean, they're both boxers. Neither one of them are really punchers, and so I think that Devin, as long as Devin uses his boxing skills and keeps his distance, it's going to make the fight tough. It's going to be very, very tough for Lomachenko. And I mean, if Lomachenko take the route that he did against Teofimo, he's really going to get beat. He's going to get beat way, way easier because, I mean, you can't give away 6 rounds and think that you're going to win a fight.
That was one fight, though. It's not been
No, it's one fight, but I mean, it was one big fight, and that's the only fight that I ever seen that he fought. The only big fight that I've seen him do.
Before that, you were very high in Lomachenko. You said that maybe he was a pound number one in the world.
You know what? I want to.
Oh, sure thing.
Thank you.
Look at this. We're getting thrown out.
Being pushed out. Well, I was just talking
All right.
about
Well, so. Oh,
in
yeah,
the fight
so,
with Teofimo.
So before the Teofimo fight, you had put, I think Lomachenko was your number one pound at the time, or if not, it was very close to it.
He was high on my list.
Yeah, very high. So you and to be fair, most people have dropped him a little bit in their rankings. How close do you think he's potentially to his best, or are those days long gone?
It's just like I said. I mean, in the biggest fight of his career, he showed nothing. And I mean, as of right now, I mean, you know how boxing is. You judge by your last fight. I mean, I don't know. I didn't get a chance to see the other 2 fights that he had since that time, but those fights, I mean, didn't have the name value that Teofimo did. So, and basically, I just think that in order for Lomachenko to have any chance, he's going to have to take some risks. He can't give away not 1 round, let alone 6.
Jeff, you're doing this interview and no one's paying attention to you right now.
That's fine.
You see over your right shoulder because everyone's... Look over your shoulder. Everyone's looking back there. No.
What?
They're all looking at the girls, man.
Why?
That's all right.
They should be.
I mean, so does he have it in him, basically? Can he?
No. I mean, I think that he has it in him, but still, like you said, he's been one of the greatest amateurs ever. But as a pro, I mean, they tried to push him out there in his very first or second fight, and he got beat. It showed that, he was still an amateur. And so, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, he's a special fighter and probably going to be looked at as the greatest amateur to ever put on a pair of gloves. But, I mean, as a pro, he's already been beaten twice.
This past weekend, we had some people think some shenanigans going on. Rolly Romero won a controversial decision. What do you think about this when we saw, there was some tensions between the Haney camp and Top Rank? Do you think there's potential for, if things go in a certain direction, we might see some more controversy?
That's not my business, so I ain't got nothing to say about it.
Oh, way to step on a limb there, Jeff.
Yes.
Any chance this fight if someone was, we talked about this earlier. If someone was to knock out, who's more likely to knock out the other in this fight? Neither one knows.
I don't think it's going to be a knockout. I think that both guys are great boxers, and I mean, if they want to survive, I think either one of them can have enough movement and enough smarts to survive. So I don't see a knockout. Anything can happen, but I don't see it.
All right, prediction for the fight.
Devin Haney by unanimous decision.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right.